Houston Gambler team can move that football. They have moved it for 251 yards before that play.
All right, Dwight Drain, who John Hadel says is going to be one of the fine safeties in the game. Now he's got to cover Ricky Sanders all the way across the field. Here comes the ball. Now watch what Dwight Drain does. He's keeping the ball carrier in front of him. Good pursuit by the defense, but it is a first down.
Less than a minute to go in this third quarter, in which LA had 2 tries from the 1-foot line and did not get the ball in the end zone. That was the ruling the second time, although the angle of the TV indicated it might have been otherwise. Here's Kelly throwing, and he's got his man across the way and out of bounds. Goes for Dan, number 89. Youngster.
You know, Kelly, we said at the beginning, he just mixes up his receivers. He throws to everybody. Let's take a look at the defensive secondary. That deepest man right there is Aaron Mitchell. And watch what happens. The corners are dropping way off. Verdun just breaks it to the outside, gets past the first down marker, keeps his feet in bounds, and gets out. That play has been wide open all day, especially when the corners drop off that far.
Paul, I've lost my note, but I said Verdun was out of Southwest Louisiana, which he is listed. Someone called in and said that's now called Louisiana State at Lafayette. Well, we hope we've corrected that. And here's Sanders again, dragged out of bounds by Drain again. Very near a first down. Ball at the 32. Second and short.
Jim, the way they run their patterns, let's go back and tell you again, it's the run and shoot offense. Mousy Davis. And when they run these plays, you've got the safeties and corners are staying so far off. And Dwight Drain is the safety. Now, when Ricky Sanders comes out in motion, he goes down the field about 6 yards and breaks it right to the outside. It's just almost impossible for the safety to cover that much ground.
Remember, Arizona came in as the #1 pass defensive team and gave up a bundle. Gamblers are 283 total yards now, most of that passing the ball. And here they go again. Johnson again. He's got the first down again, stepping out of bounds on the 27. And LA succeeds Arizona as the #1 team on pass defense, and they can't do anything with this Houston offense either.
They can't do anything for it against it. Richard Johnson, 22. When I talked about it in the first half, he goes in motion and he runs that dip. He goes back into their offensive backfield, and what happens is the linebackers are dropping back. So all Kelly does is just pop him with a quick pass. It's only about a 6 or 7 yard gain, but they can go up and down the field doing it.
Johnson is now 9 catches for 86 yards. First down, 27. Kelly's going to throw again over the middle, and that's almost intercepted by Dwight Drain. So had a couple of people. Sanders was there going down the middle. Moser came down the right side, was going in toward the middle, and Drain had the best shot of all, but it was underthrown for him. And it's second down and 10.
I don't know if he was trying to get this ball to Ricky Sanders or not, but watch Dwight Drain. He's going to react on the ball, and the ball hits right in the ground in front of him. The only man close to the ball was Ricky Sanders. They also had Greg Moser, but that ball was thrown wide.
23 seconds left in this quarter. McNeil is in, wide left. Moser remains wide right. Kelly remains during what comes back. He's throwing the football if he can. Looking, running, gets the ball away to McNeil. Oh, he hit it, but he holds on. First down. Aaron Mitchell took his head off, and McNeil, who weighs 140 pounds, held on to the football. He is 5'8", 140 pounds.
Oh, take a look at this shot. Now, there's Dwight Drain. He's on Ricky Sanders. But Gerald McNeil comes across. Here comes 34, Aaron Mitchell. Watch this hit. Holding on the ball. Excuse me, I thought it was Aaron Mitchell. It was Dwight Drain, number 33, that hit it.
Third quarter has ended with a first down on this pass to McNeil, and watch the hit again. The ball will be spotted at the 9-yard line after McNeil makes the catch and pays the penalty. Right there. It is 14 all and 15 minutes to go. Oh, we have some masochists. They really want to see our man get hurt. ESPN is in the Astrodome. I'm Jim Simpson with Paul McGuire. We begin the fourth quarter. Don Hadel's team tied at the moment, but they've got the ball at the 8-yard line. Houston does. First and goal to go after the catch and hit of Gerald McNeil. Moser to the right. McNeil still in the ball game. Comes out to the left. LA was down here a lot in the third quarter. Couldn't put it in. There's Kelly. Kelly in trouble. Still in trouble, and down he goes. A loss from the 8-yard line back to about the 13. It could have been worse than that. They had him back at the 17 or 18. And pounding the turf is Donnie Martin, the rookie out of Rice, an offensive lineman. Wondering how all those folks got in there after their man.
Well, Kelly, the most frustrating thing in the world is for a defensive lineman to get to him and know that you have him in your sights, and then you can't bring him down, and he ducks and jukes and gets out of your way. Kelly does that so very well. We've got a discussion down here. Do we have a flag?
Illegal hit.
We have an illegal hit against the LA Express.
That's what he said. I still haven't seen the flag, but obviously one was thrown, and they say the flag was thrown in the end zone. We were watching Kelly in the backfield, and the flag was thrown in the end zone. John Hadel can't like that too much. Apparently Tyrone Justin hit Joe McNeil in the end zone.
Illegal contact. Defense number 20. Half the distance. First down.
What happened? Justin hit McNeil, and it's first down, and marked the ball at the 4. There are the statistics. Almost 100 yards better for Houston at the moment. The score is tied. Sanders in motion. Kelly pitches to Fowler. Touchdown!
Jim Fowler ran right through the outside linebacker, number 53, Danny Rich. I mean, he ran through him. There is a collision. This is the quarterback option off of this. Watch it. Here's Fowler on the outside. Watch the hit by Rich. Watch what happens. Excuse me.
Now Tony Prince to make it a 21-14 ball game. Houston led 7-0. Simpson have not led, and now they're back in the lead. Tony Fritz adds the extra point, and it's 21-14. They had not run the ball hardly at all in the second half, and all of a sudden Fowler got the football, and Fowler got the touchdown, and Fowler's a big, tough man. 6'4", 218, the rookie out of Stephen F. Austin.
Quarterback option. Kelly down the line, just flips it to Fowler. That was Fletcher Jenkins trying to tackle him, and then Rich comes up, and he just runs right through the linebacker, Rich, and into the end zone. Beautiful play.
14:48 to go, almost an entire quarter to go, and Steve Young and his Express have been sputtering. Remember, offensively, they've only scored 7 points. The defense scored their other 7.
Classic.
The deep men on your right, Mel Gray. On your left, Tony Bodie.
I think he would rather get the ball to Bodie than he would to Gray.
Gray can fly. And this will be Gray, who kicks the ball. Still loose, and looks like it might be Houston. Nope, they're going to say it is L.A. Nell Gray fumbled, remember, several times on kickoffs in Denver. They fumbled a lot. If they get this ball back, and that's what the officials say, they have really been dodging the bullet. They fumbled twice on a drive and recovered them both. They fumbled on the kickoff and recover this.
Well, number 50, what is it, 55? I don't see if it do. Well, what's great now? The squib kick by Tony Frisch. The ball goes in. And look at the people flying at the ball. Treadgill, number 7, that you see in there is a backup quarterback, but he can also play on that wing and throw the football for Houston. But LA gets the ball back. A good break for him. Here goes that ball bouncing down again. Watch Gray. It hits right at his feet, and then you know you're going to get hammered. Young, number 58, is the man who's hammering him.
Out here, the ball is deflected, intended for Freddie Scott, who quickly gets on the ball. because he was afraid it might be called a backward pass or a lateral. Cleveland Crosby's the man that broke it up. 67 yards with Fowler going in from 4 yards out. Now the Express are in this ball game because they picked up a gambler's fumble caused by Fletcher, and Cleaver Weaver ran it in with 22 yards. That made it 14-7. But since it's been all the gamblers, and the Express lost their golden opportunity down on the 1-foot line. But a lot of time left. Second down. Young, he's got the time. He's got the man. That's Townsell, who's got the first down at the 41-yard line, despite the fact Will Lewis upended it.
They've got JoJo Donzel coming down, and Will Lewis is covering. Will Lewis is playing man-to-man on this short side of the field, and he knows he